Yo, what's up, y'all? So, I just wanted to make another observation about what I've seen in the world. And it seems like if you look at the world as maybe I see it or some other people see it, everything's flipped, everything's reversed. Um, just look at it and name it, and I could show you how everything's flipped. You know what I'm saying? So okay, but let's bring up one example, and this might not be as controversial as some other things that I could bring up. But for one, I notice everybody has pets, and from when I look at it, when you look at it this way, okay, a lot of people have dogs. Okay, and they are taking care of this dog, they're feeding this dog, they're they're teaching it to be obedient. um, they're controlling this dog. They're giving it instruction, every day. And this is interesting to me because as humans, we are not just one thing. We are this being, we are this spiritual being, we are this solar being, but we are also this body. And they both have their own wills. They do. Your body it just wants to survive. And it wants to survive, and it would like to procreate very badly. It is it is attached to this world. Um, it it expects to be here, and it wants its energy, its essence to live on. So, and then there's another part of you that is your spiritual side, and it wants to reach for higher realms, higher dimensions, and I mean, it really doesn't want to. It really doesn't want to be here, to a certain degree, So it wants to. It knows it's greater than this body. It knows its limit. It's limitless. It know it. It know it. It knows it has no boundaries. It knows it could. It could do things that all the technology on this earth does for us. It could do those things, but for whatever reason, this is not taught to us. It just isn't. But some people are people are starting to figure it out. So anyway, a lot of people have pets, and they're giving this thing. So what I wanted to get to is, like, a lot of people have pets, and they're giving this animal instructions. When in fact we are also animals. We're also, which is the body, and to some degree, body, mind, and spirit, and body, mind, and then there's a spirit. So we should be taming, to a certain degree, our animalistic side. We have a pet. we it's this body. This is like our pet. We should be taking care of it. We should be feeding it well. We should be paying attention to it. We should be learning its tendencies. When you have a pet, like when they're fucking hungry, when they gotta take a shit, when it wants to do a lot of things, and you're in tune to that, and you love that, pet. But unfortunately, people aren't as in tune to their bodies. Like, when they when they get certain urges, like when they don't want to do shit, they don't listen to their body. and they don't. I mean, I would dare to say that some people love their pets more than themselves. You know, at least through their actions, they show that. You know, so this is interesting, and you know, we're supposed to supposed to be mastering our bodies and reaching our queen like, you know, consciousnesses, you know. And this is what the Hurramakit is all about, otherwise known as the Great Sphinx. It has a head of a man, a king, and then the body of a lion, and it's showing that it has essentially mastered its lower self, its lower animal nature. And that's what that's supposed to represent. But they tell you it's about a sphinx, which has, if you look at the mythology of that story, you know, it doesn't really represent the significance of that that statue, that symbol. You know, and it's big, and so that thing's huge. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, everybody, look here. This is what's up. This is really important for y'all to see. They didn't just like write it really small somewhere. It's huge. It's, you know, it's a wonder of the world. So there it is for all to see. But we get some distorted story. So, you know, people ignore that. So anyways, start to think of yourself as separate beings. You know, you have this animalistic side, and you have this spiritual side, and it's really about mastering and crafting yourself to reach higher realms and experience whatever the next thing may be, you know. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. I mean, I shouldn't even say try, but that's something that I'm going to do, and I look forward to that. I look forward to that challenge and the route ahead and the next moment. Thanks.